The all-new 2025 SD Adventure was launched on 4th June 2025 and it's turning heads with its bold new design and future upgrades. This refresh is not just about looks, it's about raising the bar in the mid-range adventure bike category. One of the biggest highlights is the striking new twin LED headlamp setup. It has got asymmetrical design with one projector and one reflector, giving the bike that unmistakable ADV character, plus it seriously boosts visibility for night rides.
ऐसे में बड़ा सख्त लौंडा हूं, लेकिन यार यहाँ में पिघल गया.
When it comes to price and options, SD gives you two choices. You can go for the single headlight version, which comes in 4 colors, or if you are after that rugged dual headlight look, there is a 6 color lineup to choose from. Interestingly, the forest green variant with the twin headlights is priced at Rs 2.14 lakh ex-showroom, making it even more affordable than the single headlight model. Now talking about the new twin headlight version, the overall styling has been given a serious upgrade. It looks a lot more modern and aggressive with sharper fenders, a high mounted front beak, and bold graphics that proudly display the number 69 on the fuel tank. You also get 6 exciting new color options to choose from, including forest green, ocean blue, desert khaki, tornado black, ulfi grey, and glacier white. To make those long rides even more comfortable, SD has added a taller adjustable windscreen that helps cut through the wind better. The seat has also been reworked with thicker padding, which means you can ride longer without feeling the strain.
Nice.
On the tech front, the 2025 SD Adventure takes a big leap forward. It now comes equipped with traction control and a 3-mode ABS system with road, rain, and off-road settings. This is actually a segment-first feature, giving riders added confidence and safety no matter what surface they are riding on. The lighting setup is fully LED, including a pair of sleek dual LED tail lamps that gives the bike a clean modern look from the rear. There is also a new LCD console that supports Bluetooth connectivity. With this, you get handy features like turn-by-turn navigation and alerts from calls and messages. And for those longer road trips, there is a USB charging port on board, so keeping your phone or GPS powered up won't be an issue. Now let's say you have got a budget of around Rs 3 lakh and you are eyeing an adventure bike. In this range, your main options would be the Hero Xpulse 210, the SD Adventure, and the Suzuki V-Strom SX. The Xpulse 210 is the most affordable, offering a top speed between 135 to 140 km per hour. Then comes the SD Adventure, which can hit around 140 to 145 km per hour. And finally, the V-Strom SX leads the pack with a top speed of 150 to 155 km per hour. So, why should you consider buying the SD Adventure? To answer that, let's dive deeper into the bike's legacy and features and see if it is the right choice for your use. The SD Adventure blends retro charm with rugged modern day performance. The SD name dates all the way back to the 1960s and the 70s when it became a household name in India, thanks to its tough and reliable 2-stroke motorcycles made under license by Idle Java. After disappearing from the roads in the 90s, the brand made a nostalgic comeback through classic legends, a Mahindra & Mahindra venture that also brought back Java. The official rebirth happened in January 2022 when the SD Adventure was launched alongside 2 siblings, the Roadster and the Scrambler. And with that, SD was back in the game, ready to take on the open roads once again. What's interesting is that the SD Adventure was not based on any older SD model. It was introduced as an all-new bike built from the ground up to take on the booming entry-level adventure motorcycle segment. Right from day one, it was positioned as a tough go-anywhere machine that could handle everything from daily city rides to cross-country adventures. Its launch grabbed attention for good reasons. The price was aggressive, the design had that rugged retro charm, and underneath, it featured a modern chassis along with a digital instrument cluster. Initially, the response was mixed but leaned more towards the positive side. Enthusiasts really liked its tall, commanding stance and no-nonsense design. The bike also came ready with factory-fitted touring accessories like pannier mounts and jerrycan holders, which added to its appeal. In terms of sales, the Adventure has not exactly been a blockbuster, but it has held its ground. It may not pull numbers like Royal Enfield, but it's proven to be a steady performer for classic legends. Now let's talk about what owners have to say after living with the SD Adventure for a while. Once the honeymoon phase fades, the review becomes a bit more balanced. On the positive side, many riders love the upright riding posture, which makes long journeys more comfortable. The bike also feels stable on highways, making it a solid choice for touring. But it is not all perfect. Some riders mention engine vibrations that creep in at higher speeds, a gearbox that feels a bit clunky, and throttle response that could be more refined. When it comes to service, the experience really depends on where you are. Riders in big metro cities often report good dealership behavior and fairly smooth service. On the other hand, those in smaller towns sometimes face issues with spare parts availability and inconsistent service quality. Naturally, that can be frustrating, especially when the bike is meant for long rides and adventures. But over time, HD worked on those issues, minor quality improvements were made, and the service network started to grow.
क्या बात है सर, क्या बात है सर, क्या बात है, ये बात है.
Now coming to the specifications, let's start with the engine. HD has made a few important tweaks under the tank for the 2025 model. The company claims improvements like refined gear ratios, reduced vibrations, a lower idle RPM, and a new central exhaust setup that enhances both performance and sound. The big update is the new Alpha 2 engine, a 334cc single-cylinder 4-stroke liquid-cooled DOHC unit. This replaces the outgoing version and has been re-engineered for better refinement and longer-term durability. While the max power sees a minor drop of about 0.6 bhp, it still produces a healthy 21.75 kilowatts of power and 29.56 Nm of torque. With the compression ratio of 11:1, the engine is tuned for a more balanced and smoother ride. Looking at the rest of the mechanicals, the HD Adventure weighs in at 187 kilograms, which gives it a solid, planted feel on highways. It comes with a 15.5 liters of fuel tank, offering a decent range for those long distance rides. The wheelbase stands at 1465 mm, providing good stability, while the seat height is set at 815 mm, manageable for most average height riders. The bike runs a constant mesh 6-speed gearbox and is built on a strong double cradle frame. Up front, it gets 41 mm telescopic forks, and at the rear, there is a monoshock with linkage and 7-step adjustable preload. Braking duties are handled by disc brakes at both ends, 320 mm at the front and 240 mm at the rear, both supported by ABS. As for the tires, it rides on a 21-inch front and 17-inch rear, making it adventure ready and capable on rough terrains. So that's everything we have got on this bike. Now the choice is yours, whether you decide to go for it or not. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. I hope this helped clear up any confusion and gave you a good idea of where this bike stands in the adventure segment. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps me bring more content like this to you. And before you go, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.